Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Naraj Academy. The main aim of this lecture is to discuss about the TSPSC General Study solutions in a very detailed manner. If you like the content of our channel, then please do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon button so whenever you upload a new video, the direct notification comes to mobile. If any improvements is needed in your video lectures, then please do comment in the comment section. We will definitely include all those improvements in the coming lectures. It waste more time, so let's get started. So now we are going to solve the 11th question. See the question here. The lifespan of red blood cells is dash days. So what is the lifespan of the RBC, means red blood cells? Option A 60 days, option B 120 days, option C 90 days, option D 150 days. So out of the four options, option B 120 days. So therefore the lifespan of the RBC is 120 days. So let's discuss something more facts about this one. So now we will discuss about the RBC. RBC means red blood cells. So here they form in the bone marrow. So they form in the bone marrow, but destroy or they die in the spleen. So spleen is called as the graveyard of the RBC. So simply spleen is called as the graveyard of the RBC. So therefore they form in the bone marrow and destroy in the spleen. Spleen is called as the graveyard of the RBC, and the average lifespan of the RBC is 120 days. Means 120 days they can survive. So therefore the average life of the RBC is 120 days. But if you come for the white blood cells, WBC is called as a white blood cells. So they form in the bone marrow. So RBC and the WBC form in the same thing, which is bone marrow, but they destroy in the lymphatic system. They destroy in the lymphatic system, and the average lifespan of the WBC is 12 to 120 days. So it is also very important question. So average life of the WBC is 12 to 120 days, and the average life of the RBC is 120 days. Here RBC forms in the bone marrow and they destroy in the spleen. But when it comes to WBC, they form in the bone marrow but they destroy in the lymphatic system. So here this is called as a bone marrow. So in the bone marrow there will be brown color. There will be this is a bone. Here there is a small amount of brown color. This is called as the bone marrow. So therefore here if you see carefully, these are called as the stem cells. The stem cells in this bone marrow, there will be a stem cells. These stem cells are divided into three types, which are the RBC, platelets and WBC. So therefore RBC and the WBC are going to form in the bone marrow itself. They are going to form in the bone marrow itself. This is called as a bone. This is called as a bone of a human body, and this is called as a bone marrow. So therefore in this bone marrow there is a stem cells. These stem cells are of three types, which are RBC, WBC and the platelets. So now here the RBC is going to destroy in the spleen. So therefore here spleen, see here, this is called as the lungs of human body, and the human body, this is stomach. So on the stomach there will be a small this like small quantity. This is called as a spleen. So on the stomach there will be small things which is attached to the stomach. That part is called as a spleen. So therefore on the spleen the RBC is going to destroy. It is for the RBCs. So this is the large intestine of the human body, and this is the small intestine of the human body. So I have showed you so in the bone marrow the RBC is going to form. In the spleen the RBC is going to destroy. So now we are going to solve the 12th question. See the question here. Reading of barometer going down is an indication of. So the reading of the barometer, if it is going down, then what is the indication? Option A snow, option B cold, option C intense heat, option D rainfall. So out of the four options, correct option is option D, rainfall. So whenever there is an occurrence of the rainfall, the reading of the barometer is going to go down. So let's discuss something more facts about this. So now we will discuss the inventor of the barometer. So the inventor of the barometer is Evangelista Torsilla. Torsilla is the inventor of the barometer. He invented the barometer in the 1644 in the Italy. In the 1644 year in the Italy, he was invented this barometer. So he is basically an Italian physicist and also a mathematician, and he is a student of the Galileo. He is the student of the Galileo. So he was basically Italian physicist and a mathematician and also a student of the Galileo. So the Evangelista Torsilla is very famous for his barometer and also the Torricelli laws and the Torricelli vacuum. So he was very famous for the barometer, Torricelli laws and the Torricelli vacuum. So here now this barometer is used. The barometer is used for the weather monitoring and the prediction of the rainfall. So therefore here this barometer is used for the weather monitoring and the prediction of the rainfall. So now we'll discuss something more about this one. See, barometer is used for the measure of the air pressure. So barometer is used for the measure of the air pressure. So whenever the air pressure increases, the barometer reading is also increases. So whenever the air pressure is increases, the barometer reading is also increases. But when the air pressure decreases, means if the air pressure has become decreases, means what it indicates that the air is very cool in nature. So whenever there is a air is very cool in nature, then the water vapor in the clouds is going to condense and give the rainfall. So that is the reason before rainfall the air is very cool in nature. So because of that reason only, when the air is very cool in nature, the water vapor which is present in the clouds is going to condense, and then we are going to get the rainfall. So therefore, whenever the barometer reading is going down, it indicates that there is a occurrence of the rainfall, because the air is very cool in nature. So whenever there is a air cool in nature, the water vapor is going to condense in the clouds, then we are going to get the rainfall. So this is basically, so whenever the barometer reading is decreases, it means there is a occurrence of the rainfall. So now we are going to discuss the 13th question. See the question here. Which of the following is the smallest ocean? So which of the following is the smallest ocean? Option A, Atlantic Ocean. Option B, Arctic Ocean. Option C, Indian Ocean. Option D, Pacific Ocean. So out of the four options, option B, Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean. So let's discuss some more facts about this one. In the world, there are 5 oceans, which are Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and Atlantic Ocean. So the easy way to remember is take the first letter P-A-I-S-A, PAISA. PAISA means Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and Atlantic Ocean. So out of all these oceans, the Pacific Ocean is the very largest ocean, and the very smallest ocean is the Arctic Ocean. So it is a very shortcut to remember. PAISA. PAISA means Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and Atlantic Ocean. So here the largest ocean out of the 5 oceans is Pacific Ocean, and the area of the Pacific Ocean is 165.2 million kilometers square. So this is the area of the Pacific Ocean. And similarly, the smallest ocean is the Arctic Ocean. It has an area of 14.06 million kilometers square. So out of the 5 oceans, this is the very smallest ocean. So in the question they asked which is the smallest ocean. So therefore Arctic Ocean is the very smallest ocean. If they ask the largest ocean, it means it is a Pacific Ocean. So now we will discuss some facts over the Pacific Ocean. So Pacific means, the meaning of the Pacific means peaceful. The meaning of the Pacific means very peaceful. So this Pacific Ocean, the name of this ocean was given by the explorer Ferdinand Magellan. So this is the person who named this ocean as the Pacific Ocean in the 16th century. In 16th century, for this ocean he has given the name Pacific Ocean. The Pacific means very peaceful one. So this Pacific Ocean covers nearly 30% of the Earth's surface. So therefore 30% of the Earth's surface is covered by this Pacific Ocean, and it is a very deepest ocean. The depth is 4,280 meters. This much amount of depth is of this ocean, and this ocean has nearly 25,000 islands. This Pacific Ocean has nearly 25,000 islands, and here every year, due to tectonic plates movement, this Pacific Ocean is going to 1 inch shrink. It is going to shrink by 1 inch every year. So these are some of the facts of the Pacific Ocean. Pacific means very peaceful. For this ocean, the name was given by the explorer Ferdinand Magellan in the 16th century, and this Pacific Ocean is going to cover 30% of the Earth's surface, and it's a very deepest ocean. The depth is nearly 4,280 meters. And this ocean has nearly 2,500 islands, and due to tectonic plates movements, every year this ocean is going to shrink by 1 inch. So this is some facts of the Pacific Ocean. But if you come to the Arctic Ocean, here Arctic Ocean is very icy, means lot amount of ice is present in the ocean, but due to global warming, this ice is going to melt. So due to global warming, the ice in the Arctic Ocean is going to melt. So the depth of the Arctic Ocean is nearly 1,038 meters. This is the depth of the Arctic Ocean. These are some of the important facts of the Arctic Ocean. So out of all these things, the most important facts are there are 5 oceans, which are the Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and Atlantic Ocean. So out of these 5 oceans, the largest ocean is the Pacific Ocean, and the smallest ocean is the Arctic Ocean by area wise. So now we are going to solve the 14th question. See the question here. The outermost layer of the sun is called. So what is the outermost layer of the sun? Is called as a option A photosphere, option B corona, option C stratosphere, option D chromosphere. So out of the 4 options, option B corona. So therefore the outermost layer of the sun is called as a corona. So let's discuss something more facts about this one. So now we'll discuss some more facts about the sun. So this is the sun. Sun has 6 layers. Sun has 6 layers, which are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 layers which are present in the sun. The first layer is called as the core. The first layer is called as the core, and the second layer is radiative zone, and the third layer is called as the convection zone, and the fourth layer is called as the photosphere, and the fifth layer is called as the chromosphere, and the last outer part layer is called as a corona. So therefore here in the question they asked what is the outermost part of the sun. That layer is called as a corona. So therefore this the sun has 6 layers, which are the core, radiative zone, convection zone, photosphere, chromosphere, and corona. So here this sun is going to radiate the electromagnetic waves. The diameter of the sun is nothing but 1.39 million kilometer. So therefore the diameter of the sun is 1.39 million kilometer, and the mass of the sun is 330 times more than the mass of the earth. So therefore the mass of the sun is 330 times more than the mass of the earth. So these are the important facts of the sun, which is the diameter of the sun and the mass of the sun. So you need to remember that there are 6 layers, and each one the names also you need to remember. So therefore in the examination they can ask what is the innermost layer of the sun is called as a core, and the outermost layer of the sun is called as a corona. So now we are going to discuss the last question of this lecture. See the question here. The last day of the Batkama is known as. So therefore the last day of the Batkama is known as. Option A Sadula Batkama, option B Mahadeva Batkama, option C Satya Batkama, option D Purna Batkama. So out of the 4 options, option A Sadula Batkama is the last day of the Batkama. So therefore the last day of the Batkama is called as Sadula Batkama. So let's discuss some more facts about the Batkama. Now we'll discuss some of the facts of the Batkama festival. Batku means it is life, and Amma means mother. Batku means life, and Amma means mother. So therefore it is simply we are going to call it as a come back to life mother. So therefore Batku means life and Amma means mother. So therefore we are going to simply call as a come back to life mother. It is a English translation of the Batkama festival. So therefore here this festival comes in the Mahalaya Amavasya or Pitru Amavasya. In this period only we are going to celebrate the Batkama festival, which is Mahalaya Amavasya or Pitru Amavasya, and this festival is celebrated in the Telangana and also some of the parts of the AP. So therefore this is celebrated in Telangana and some parts of AP also, Andhra Pradesh also. This festival is going to be celebrated. So this Batkama festival is celebrated before Dasara. So before that 1 or 2 days before Dasara we are going to celebrate the Batkama festival. So in the month of September or October we are going to celebrate the Batkama festival. So in this month only we are going to celebrate the Batkama festival, which comes in the September or the October. The flowers which are used in the Batkama are the Tangedu Puvu, Gunugu, and Chamanti, Gummadi Puvulu, Vamu Puvulu. These are the different types of flowers which are used in the Batkama festival, which are the Tangedu, Gunugu, Chamanti, Gummadi Puvulu, Vamu Puvulu. And Tangedu Puvu is called as the state flower, Telangana state flower. So Tangedu Puvu is called as a Telangana state flower. So these are the different types of flowers which are used in the Batkama festival. So this festival is dedicated to the goddesses Parvati. So therefore this festival is dedicated to the goddesses Parvati. So for the goddesses Parvati we are going to dedicate this festival. The festival name is Batkama festival. So Telangana, the old name of Telangana is called as a Tilinga. So therefore Tilinga is the old name of the Telangana, and this Batkama festival is celebrated for the 9 days. This Batkama festival is celebrated for the 9 days. Now we will discuss for each day what is the Batkama is called as. So therefore the first day we say it as a Englipula Batkama. For the first day we are going to call it as a Englipula Batkama, and the second day we are going to call as a Atkula Batkama. So therefore second day is called as a Atkula Batkama, and third day is called as a Muddapapu Batkama, and the fourth day is called as a Nana Biyam Batkama, and the fifth day is called as a Atla Batkama, and the sixth day is called as a Aligina Batkama, and the seventh day is called as a Vepakaila Batkama, and the 8th day is called as a Vennamuddala Batkama, and the 9th day is called as a Sadula Batkama. But in the question they asked the last day of this festival is called as a Sadula Batkama. So therefore you need to remember each and every day what is the For each and every day, what is the name of the festival? So therefore, the first day is called as Engilipula Batkama, second day is called as Atkula Batkama, third day is called as the Muddappu Batkama, and the fourth day is called as the Nana Biyam Batkama, fifth day is called as the Atla Batkama, sixth day is called as the Algina Batkama, seventh day is called as the Vepakayala Batkama, and the eighth day is called as the Vennamudala Batkama, and the ninth day is called as the Sadula Batkama. So these are the different type of names for each and every day during the festival of 9 days. So you need to remember each and every day. So therefore they can ask fourth day is called as a. So in the question, if they ask what is the fourth day of Batkama is called as, means Nana Biyam Batkama. So therefore you need to remember so that you can answer in a very easy manner. So these are some of the important facts of the Batkama festival. So by this lecture we have completed the 5 questions which are the previous year TSPSC General Studies questions in a very detailed manner. If you like the content of our channel, then please do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon button. So whenever you upload a new video, the direct notifications come to you. If any improvements needed in a video lectures, then please do comment in the comment section. We will definitely include all those improvements in the coming lectures. Thank you so much for watching this lecture. Keep smiling. Take care. Bye bye.